Time off? Maybe a little. But that's all changing now. Sit back and buckle up because this summer we'll be bringing you an episode almost every week. Now, since X-Men Apocalypse just came out, you all probably have a lot of questions about Marvel's favorite mutants. So the next 5 weeks will be dedicated just to mutants. Well, we've been away for a while, and I think it's time for a change of pace. Get it? Change of pace? Because Mystique changes? The blue one. Not Beast. Mutant and Proud. No. Well, the one that looks like a new Jennifer Lawrence. Because we all know what that looks like. Not that I was looking, or... Well, anyway, I'm getting off topic. We're talking about Mystique, the blue mutant that changes her form to look and sound like anyone she wants. Mystique has many mutant powers, such as reduced aging and increased speed and strength, but above all, her ability to transform is truly the most astounding of them. But superhero science guy, obviously this makes no sense. Just changing your atoms and other components into whatever you feel like? Surely you can't be serious. Well, I am serious, and don't call me Shirley. Many animals today boast impressive transformation abilities, like octopi and kecleons. I mean, chameleons. Wow, all this Pokemon stuff is messing with my head. On the bright side, the introduction of Pokemon Go might actually convince me to go outside again. I wonder if the sunlight has changed, or if Bush is still in office. Well, that's not important right now. What is important is that animals, and Pokemon, such as mentioned above, only change their color, not their actual texture or even size as Mystique has done before. Well, not until last year. Introducing the Prismantis mutabilis, a type of rain frog discovered last year by a research team searching Ecuador's western Andean cloud forest. This frog has a remarkable ability to change the texture of its skin and even its appearance. It can go from smooth and squishy to rough with spikes on its body in under 3 minutes. While that is nowhere near Mystique's total instant transform into anything, it definitely gives her a possibility to exist in the real world. That's a nice start and all, but it can only transform into 2 different appearances, while Mystique can do anything from Wolverine to Peter Dinklage. She even has their genetic makeup and everything. How is this possible? Well, just by looking at them and transforming, I would say it's not. But if she could actually receive DNA from her target, or come in contact with them, the transformation would be very plausible. The reason is contained in what are known as stem cells. Stem cells are microscopic building blocks that carry out a unique function. They are what is contained in fetuses before they mature and help form all of our organ and muscular systems. They will also transform into whatever type of cell surrounds them. For example, if you had a Shakey's pizza and put a large amount of aborted fetuses next to it, it would eventually turn into another Shakey's pizza. Well, not exactly, but that episode of South Park was pretty great. But they can do some pretty amazing things, including heal muscular tissue and even regrow body parts. That's right, I'm looking at you, Deadpool. So, hypothetically, Mystique could be made almost completely out of stem cells, so that whenever she needed to transform, she could use the natural properties of stem cells combined with the frog's ability to change its entire external appearance, and then become whoever she wants, right? Well, no, not exactly. Well, some sort of stem cell makeup combined with the genetic traits of the magic-changing frog are likely the best way for her to manipulate her appearance as she pleases, and is still the most logical option for transformation. There is still a gigantic flaw. You see, this would require her to be almost completely made out of stem cells. The thing about stem cells is that they don't do anything by themselves. That's why when you're a collection of cells, your mom acts as a living life support machine. Without anything for the cells to change into, they would not do anything. No cells could distinguish oneself as an arm cell or a lung cell. Mystique would just be a big, rather disgusting pile of cells. Now, she could still change her external appearance similar to octopi do with the right genetic makeup, but that is nowhere close to the absolute transformation prominently displayed in this character. Well, that one was fun. Not a particularly long episode, but to the point. Give feedback. Did you find the shorter episodes easier to watch? Do you want us to drag them out more, or do you think that our usual 6 to 7 minute bits are perfect right where they are? Leave your response in the comments below. So remember, whether she's lying motionless as a giant blob or catching flies in her mouth like her mutant in crime, Toad, Mystique will never be the main character in any of the X-Men movies. That's it for this episode. Remember to leave a like and comment on what hero you would like to see perform in the real world next. We're the Superhero Scientists, signing off.